Well, life is slowly getting back to normal in river towns like Aurora, where streets are just filled with muddy water. Now it's time to clean up the mess that all the flooding left behind. Local 12's Joe Webb is live in Aurora, where neighbors are all pitching in to help. Right, Joe?
That's right, Cami. And you can see the Ohio River behind me. What the good news is, we're right here on 3rd Street in Aurora, and the river has receded about a full city block back into its normal position since we've been here since about 10 o'clock this morning. And like you said, everyone is pitching in. Firefighters and first responders from all sorts of communities in southeastern Indiana have been here all day with fire hoses pushing the debris back into the river. And tomorrow they kick off a 3-day cleanup push in Aurora, and they are looking for volunteers. Kevin Caudill is one of the lucky ones. He had 4 feet of water in his shop on Sunday. Today, he started moving things back in.
This morning we were fortunate enough to have the fire department come down. They cleaned up everything for us. It was great, you know. I love Aurora. We're helping each other out around here.
That was definitely the story in Aurora today. Joe Blanton had a small army of people cleaning out his apartment this morning. He had about a foot of water in there a few days ago. He lost all his furniture.
Well, tear everything out. Then we got to bleach everything down, spray it out, and then a health inspector's got to come in before I can move back home. I hate it, but you know, it's just a part of life. I guess if you want to live on the river, you got to deal with it.
Blanton is one of 7 residences damaged by the flood in Aurora. About a dozen businesses took on water too. Most are old hands. The River City Marathon Station pulled out its pumps, sealed its tanks, and moved all its beer, pop, and cigarettes to higher ground.
After the 97 flood, we redesigned things so everything important is on the roof, and so it's just cleanup right now.
That is a team effort. The South Dearborn football team rushed in to help. Firefighters are manning hoses all day to flush debris back where it came from. Tomorrow, the city is kicking off a cleanup blitz and is asking for volunteers.
Our flood recovery cleanup station is at the Aurora Lions Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Now, if you want to volunteer, you can show up at the Lions Club tomorrow, Friday, or Saturday. They're asking that you dress appropriately, which means appropriate for getting dirty, getting muddy. You're going to be walking through some water and some mud. They're also taking donations at the Aurora Lions Club at 2nd and Main. They need all of the usual stuff that we've been talking about throughout this flood and every other flood, and we have a complete list of what they're looking for on local12.com. Good news, Cammie, the river is going down very quickly, and everybody's pitching in to help. It's not a good situation, but they're making the best of it. Yeah. Reporting live in Aurora, I'm Joe Webb, Local 12 News. Cammie?
All right, Joe.